Okay, this video, it's a hair video, hairstyling, the products that I use. I know you guys have been waiting for it for a while, so I'm going to take you through it. I've done makeup and stuff and let my hair just dry naturally as much as I can. I did also start putting the product in, and then I thought, no, stop. Let me go through the products, ones on the floor, that I start with. So obviously, wet hair, I start off with this Redken One United. I started using this before Christmas. I worked with Redken, well, not with Redken precisely, but I worked with a brand and I used Redken, and they gave me this product. Like, I will always have this in my hair routine now, always. So you basically just put it on wet hair, and it just makes your hair feel like silk. It also protects your hair. It's really nice for styling. So I put that one in first, and then what I would do, I kind of rough dry my hair. I want to go through this with you, literally exactly what I do. So rough dry my hair, upside down, done. Okay, then I brush it. This is the brush that I use. I find that it doesn't rip my hair, and then obviously just start off gently at the bottom of your hair so that it doesn't rip, basically. And yeah, this brush I would highly recommend. It is a Mason and Pearson. It's one that I've always used, my mum has used. I highly recommend. I also use the Aveda paddle brush, which is also insane. So I basically then just brush my hair straight, find the parting that I want. So I think I'm just going to go for a middle parting today. Well, middle slash slight to the side. And then I will bring it down like so. And then I probably will just add a little bit more of this sexy stuff in. I find with this as well, you know, like some products, if you overuse it a little bit, you're like, it. Sorry, don't say that word. Yeah, sometimes if you use too much of a product, it make your hair greasy, etc. I just can't, yeah, you can use a small amount or a lot, and it just doesn't make your hair greasy or anything. It's just literally your hair absorbs it beautifully. So then I will just brush it out, like I said, find the parting that I want, and then flip it back. So I'll then start to section out my hair. So I grab, obviously I've got a little bit of a fringe vibe going on at the moment, so I'll kind of grab the top, but not just the fringe bit, which I think is crucial to this. Yeah, so you don't just grab the fringe, you grab all, like, see, it's got quite a bit at the back as well there, and then I just tie it into a little knot at the top. And I use my little sleepy hairbands. These are the hairbands that I sleep in, so that they don't rip my hair, because if I tend to not sleep with a hairband in, well, Alex will just lie on my hair, and then I'm like this, I'm like, ah, babe. And then I basically get another section of my hair, like so. So still leaving a little bit at the bottom. Probably could leave a little bit more at the bottom there, actually. Get off. So it's got that end, and then you can just kind of peel the back away, and then there you go, you've got more at the bottom there. So that's a good little comb to also use. It's also a really good one for getting a cute little parting in. And then I use my hairband again, but I just get it, wrap it up into a little ball like so, and then tie it up there. And then basically we've got these guys, hey guys, at the back of your head. So what I'm going for today is what you've probably seen quite a lot recently, where the curls are quite like bouncy and tight. Obviously my hair is all the way down to here, but when I do it, it kind of sits just here. So then I grab Larry King's Hair Volumizing Mist. Bum, bum, bum. Can you see that? Should be able to. And then I'll either just put it in my hands, to be honest with you, like that, and then just run it through so that, yeah, you basically get, you don't miss it. I might give it a little cheeky spray. There you go, like so. And then I use my Dyson, which is a game changer. and you have to use, for me anyway, the thin brush for this, and the curls, they do stay. Obviously the products and stuff as well help the hair to stay. So then I just grab the back on, and then you push this button here. Where is it? There. Push cold air into it so it cools it slightly, and then pop, pull it out, and you've got your little curl back there. Okay, and then I'm going to separate these into two. This is very difficult actually, because normally I do it in front of a mirror, which is in front of me, not to the side, and it's kind of throwing me off. So brush through again. You don't want to have knotty curls. And then you send that curl back. You've got the front one. There you go, all the way up to the top. Obviously as well, I did leave my hair slightly damp, because then that just means you're styling it and drying it at the same time, which is really great for less damage. And then I get the Larry King hair volumizing mist again, put a bit through my hands, and just run it through again so it's like slightly damp. Pull out this bit of hair here. Then pop that curl to the back. Basically I just repeat this all around my head. And I don't change over tongs, I use the same tong, this one, the thin one, all over my head. Okay, and then I've got this last little bit here. And then just whip them to the back. And then I pull down my next section, which is this bit here. And then I just split it in half at the back, like so, pull it around to the front, and then brush it out again. Lots of brushing always involved. Just make sure it's nice and sleek before you put it into your curls. And then again, I'm just gonna spray old lather into my hair, and then pull the back bit away first. See how I'm not doing like super big, the curls that I'm doing on, I'm not taking a lot of hair at a time. See, there's no real technique and skill involved, you know, just kind of do it. There you go. Okay, and then that's kind of what that side's looking like. So really tight curls. Obviously if you do want them tighter again, just use less hair, and then you'll just have to wrap it around. I'll probably use a little bit too much hair with this one. And then I basically repeat on this side. And you probably see how I like to put my curls so they're like away from the face. So that when I brush them out, it's like volume that way, not curling them inward, so then they like flop into your face. We don't want that. And then for this bit, you have to just basically blind do it. So I basically just brush all my hair in front, try and keep my curls behind me, like so. And then I might put like a bit more of this in, just to like soften it a little bit. Again, hello, can you see me? Yep, there we go. So then obviously like my fringe and the hair is pretty much all in together. And then I basically get the hair volumizing mist, put it into my hands, run it right through the front, here, and the ends, here. We've got our first bit. Okay, so we do the same thing, we get this. And you've got a curl there. Get the next section. Make sure it's separated. Yep. Basically, I find doing it this way, doing it this way, when you flip your hair back round, you get way more volume, which is ideal. Okay, and that's done. So then you have your hair like this. Obviously I'm aware there are going to be some little stray ones, but I'm going to sort that out in a second. And then you just flip over. You can see straight away it's like poof at the top. So then you basically, I just let that cool, like so. And then once they have cooled, I will tell you about the next bit. But wait, no, she's actually going to tell you about this bit first. Don't know why I'm referring to myself in a third person, but here we are. So, obviously, like I said, there's going to be some stragglers because I've got like my, I've got a curtain band things. So, obviously that's straight. Use a straightener for this. Once this gets heated up, bear with me. I want to put you in a middle parting as well, I think. So, there's my middle. So, get this bit. Da-ding. And then, curl round like so. So it's quite a tight curl. Can you see that there? That's a very tight curl. And then I do the same on the other side. Now that is done and I look like a little sheepdog with all these funny little... I mean, this is like the worst look. I swear to God, I actually went to a hairdresser's once and this is what I came out looking like. But the girl, she was 18, it was like her first day. I was like, I can't say anything. She's like, do you like it? And I was like, I love it. So good, thank you so much. And she was really sweet. She was talking to me about life and I was like, oh, I can't complain, although it's quite an expensive thing that I'm gonna have to now wash out. So yeah, that was Kerastars spray that I sprayed in. It's kind of like a salt spray but sugar spray, and it basically just like keeps, I don't know, I just love it. Also love putting that on kind of like a little bit old hair and it kind of gives it that nice beachy vibe. Yep, so whack that everywhere like so, and then I'm gonna go let this cool and be back, and then I'm gonna brush it out. So we brush it out like so, and then I kind of twirl it around like that, and then go for the other side, brush it from the bottom, and then it starts to brush up like so, and then I brush this bit back here, and then kind of just flip it over, give it a shake, bring it up, bring it forward, and then that's a lot of hair. That is a lot of volume. Obviously I probably don't want that much volume, and I just want to bring this back a bit, so I brush it. As you can see, I'm not being like super fragile with it. And then we've got big bouncy glossy hair. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Lots more hair tutorials, haircut and stuff coming up. So let me know what else you'd like to see. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you like this little look that I've done. And I will see you guys on my next video. If you don't follow my other channels, please follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok. Although I'm quite embarrassed by my TikTok, it's quite cringe. You know, and yeah, I will see you guys soon. These are hot.